Alright, guess what? I'm in Paris. There's the Seine, there's Paris in the background, and I'm gonna do drag in Paris. Alright, so next couple of days I have a couple of looks planned here in Paris. Traffic's really noisy here, so just subscribe to the channel and catch out the few vlogs that I have in the future, alright? Okay, so I'll see you in a bit when I'm getting ready for drag. Alright, and here I am in Paris in my friend's apartment, and I'm gonna get in drag for the day. We're gonna go around taking pictures. This is the first time in 2 years that we've been able to leave the country, so we're all very excited. And I'm very excited to be one of the only drag queens in Singapore to have pictures in Paris in drag. So I have 2 looks planned. One of them is this kind of a chavvy street kind of look. I think I want to take pictures at oh, sorry if there's sounds in the background, that's my friends. A street look which hopefully I can get pictures of some Parisian graffiti, which is, all over the place. And the other one is a very Dior, Emily in Paris inspired look. And now put sunblock underneath the makeup because it's very sunny. Right? And prime.
Yeah, that's so nice. You can just leave food out here and it's so nice and fresh.
Yeah, things don't get, all the nuts don't get soft. Okay, so my friends have gone out to buy some lunch. There's some peace and quiet. So we've hired a car and we'll probably be going to go to some iconic areas. Okay, so this is my first look. Okay, I'm not probably going to talk too much through it, but quite exciting to be doing drag in another country, especially when the weather's so lovely. Check it out. The weather is so nice here in Paris. Blend the powders in. Brought my jade wall today. Very trusty pigmented colors. I think I'm going to go for a big blue eye for this look. So a lot of also very primary colors. Okay, going with this Northern Star. Okay, so this packing on this mid-tone before I go into the darker one. So this is going to be a bit more of a street look. Okay, my usual half-cut crease. It's going into the darker shade now, deepening up the crease. Okay, and I'm just gonna throw all this on really quickly and I'll be, I guess, back at the finished look, and we don't have much time because the car's coming at 12. Alright, so I'll see you in a bit in the full look. Hi, okay, so this is my first look, which is a very street, very chav look, and I'm taking some pictures with a Waze driver account. Hello! We're going to take pictures, right?
Kevin, this is Victoria.
Hello! Hello!
Nice to meet you.
And now in the car, we're going to, where are we going, Wei? We're going to Chinatown.
Chinatown.
We're going to take some pictures of some street art.
Towards Chinatown.
Towards Chinatown. We're going to take some pictures of street art. I hope I stay intact long enough for the photos. Oh. Is it red? Yeah.
I think you need to stand not right up there.
Look, he's in the dark. You need to be in the sun. Yo.
Okay, okay. And now we're going to take some pictures with some graffiti. Paris is full of graffiti. There's graffiti on all the walls. Very nice. Everyone's tagging all the graffiti artists all the time.
This silver one is really nice.
It's like a rubbish bin.
What do we see down here?
Okay, okay, yeah. 19th. And now we're at the 19th arrondissement. A lot of graffiti around here. And does this place look like the place where they shot Ratatouille? I mean, you know Ratatouille? Do you watch Ratatouille? No, there's this. You know Ratatouille? There's this scene where Remy's under the bridge. It looks a bit like this, right? I think. Anyway, there's some graffiti there which I think we'll probably take some pictures of. Okay, how about here? Okay, and now we are at a flea market called Kliniamko. We're going to take a picture of a blimp, apparently. Hello. 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 It's a lot of very nice things. Oh, look, it's so nice here. Can you take a picture? Okay, let's take some pictures here and I'll check in later. Okay, so we're done for the day. And you know, in Paris, the weather is sunny, but it's not hot. So, you know, my wig has stayed on this entire time and my makeup hasn't budged. Right, Wei?
Very good. Weather is very, very friendly.
And Wei's an amazing photographer, so he's taken lots of pictures all around Paris, and I can't wait to show them all to you. Alright, I guess we're going to be going back. I'm going to take all this stuff off, and then I'm going to do my second look. Alright, so just stay tuned for that. Alright, I'm back. Day 2, look number 2 this time. Yesterday was quite fun. I was gonna do the looks a little bit more spread out, but I decided to, you know, do both looks in the first 2 days of the holiday, so get everything out of the way, pack all my drag away, and don't have to worry about it anymore. So I'm gonna do my second look today. Skin's not doing too bad, so I think we can go through. Today's gonna be more of a classic look for all the more iconic areas, so like the Eiffel Tower and all that. Oh god, the only thing about drag is that it makes such a mess. And I'm staying in my friend's apartment. I hope I can clean all this up. Alright, so I'm just gonna get started and block my brows. The weather in Paris is pretty nice. It's clear skies and really bright sun. Okay, I've been putting sunblock underneath my makeup, but my freckles are starting to show. It does get quite warm in the afternoon. It is almost like summer weather. It's nice and cool at night. Although it was so hot and everything, my face tapes and my wig actually stayed completely on my skin, okay? That's how drag should be when you do it in a, you know, a nice dry, temperate country. It's so much easier to do drag. In Singapore, it's like, you know, completely impossible. If it's not in an air-conditioned, sometimes even in an air-conditioned room, it can be super sweaty, okay, and super hot in a tropical country, and you just do not stay intact for a lot longer. Yesterday I was in 4 hours in drag, and my face tips when I came back was still on, and the wig was glued on. I didn't even pin it. It stayed on the entire time, the big ponytail wig. It stayed on the whole time. It was even giving me a headache because of everything was pulled back. In Singapore, it would have completely crumbled by 2 hours. And of course, the way to do drag is to get a driver to drive you everywhere. Especially in the summer, you do not want to be taking public transport. Also, painting with daylight and everything and these angles are slightly different from painting in my room at home with all the studio lights and everything at the right angles. Alright, okay, pop this shirt off. Now I'm just digging out my Makeup Forever last dregs of it. It's pretty good stuff. Okay, today's look is going to be a bit more of a warmer look than yesterday. Okay, I'm going for this Dior-ish kind of a silhouette with a smoky eye. Let's try this AOA in peachy color. Using this warmer Jorgeous Place today for my contour. Okay, all powdered. I'm gonna try a new technique today. I'm gonna use my contour and bronzer because I'm doing this smoky eye. I'm gonna like contour my eye, darken this up a little bit to give that a nicer blend. This thing fits right in my eye. Okay, that's really fast. I'm gonna try my new Danessa Myricks matte for my smoky eye. Just buffing that into that contour I laid down earlier. Keep it tight, okay? Don't go crazy all at once. If not, yeah, smoky eye is going to be very uncontrolled. Try and keep those shapes similar. And now wipe off the excess and just buff out the edges. And going into my Be Perfect, set that with black. Okay, this look I'm very inspired by Jorgeous' smoky eye. Okay, so Jorgeous from RuPaul's Drag Race, she always has a black smoky eye with a kind of a tan or orange blend. So I'm just going in with my salted caramel from the Vivian palette and just blending this in to the black. So patting it on the edge. Okay, switch that. I'm gonna go in with the orange, just a light touch of orange to blend it out even more. So there's just a lot of going back and forth and wiggling it back and forth. Get the smoke. Okay, I'm just going to finish off the rest of my makeup and I'll be back with the finished look. That smoky eye is looking quite nice. Trying for a bit of a softer look for today's look. Yesterday was a little bit harsh, okay? Day drag is not... And in the car with look number 2, now I'm going to Louvre to meet some friends, to take some more pictures with Kevin in the front seat. Hi Kevin, say hi Kevin. He's a very enthusiastic driver. He knows everywhere to take nice pictures in Paris, right? Right Kevin?
Oui.
Oui, oui. And now we're going to... This is what is
Palais
that?
Royal.
Palais Royal to live my Emily in Paris fantasy.
Wow. Joli.
I got sunglasses.
Is it really?
In the car, I got. Oh. Posing for the camera. Yeah, let's see. Last photo. Causing a commotion. My son, this is this shadow casting?
Yeah, closer is nice.
A little bit distorted. Yeah.
And now we are in Place d'Estrapade, where Emily in Paris was filmed. So, of course, Wondersnatch has to take pictures here too. So this is where they had the dinner party. And this is the building where I think Emily stayed. So
She lives with her friend. What's her friend's name?
her friend's name is Mindy. Mindy, the Korean girl. And now we're at the... so much traffic. This is what bridge is this? Alexander the Third Bridge. So you can see the Eiffel Tower in the background. And there are a lot of nice trees here to take pictures with. Yes? Oh, sit. Sit. You're recording.
就做几个 pose，然后你走，我就这样，然后看到那个 table，OK。
And now we are going up to this Instagram place to take pictures of the Eiffel Tower in the background. A lot of people Instagramming here. I think a lot of influencers here. Am I influencer? Huh?
Of course. But of course.
And now we've taken a little break to have some tea and coffee. What, beer and coffee. And what's that? Croque Monsieur. And cheese. And we're having this croque monsieur, which is actually pretty good. I'm gonna mess my lipstick up.